Welcome back, everybody. July 13th, another warm day. So if you like the heat, then you'll enjoy this Ontario, Canada weather. Anyways, we're having tonight, got the Blackstone fired up. We're going to be having pork chops, maple, chipotle, pork chops. We're also going to have chicken souvlaki. We're going to have carrots, mushrooms, broccoli, all done on the Blackstone, and the pasta as well. So no further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, we're gonna get our gas on. We're gonna get our new lighter on. We're gonna get our water on. We're gonna get it boiling, and we're gonna get our baby carrots on. So we're gonna do the baby carrots first. We're gonna almost get them half cooked, and then we're going to do the broccoli, and then we're going to do the mushrooms because they all take a different amount of time. Okay, water's boiling. Carrots on, lid on, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes actually, 7 minutes. Our carrots are ready to go. They're about halfway there. We're gonna add our broccoli in. We're gonna lid that again. Now we're gonna come back in about another 4 or 5 minutes and check our broccoli. Got our pasta water on, not quite yet. If you don't have a lid, compromise, use tin foil, it works just as great. Most of our stuff's at home. Fire that up. We're gonna get that to a boil. Then we're gonna add our pasta, our spaghetti pasta, and we're gonna add our favorite seasoning that we like. You can find this actually in Costco. It's really good. Try it on pasta with a little bit of butter. You'll be very surprised. All right, we're gonna get our meat on next. Okay, oil on. We're gonna do our pork chops and chicken, keeping them all away from each other. Make sure they're gonna stay happy and not getting too close. We're going to add, we got our olive oil on. Mix our oil up and around. Add our beautiful pork chops. We're going to add our chicken. Chicken souvlaki. There we go. Change out your tongs, don't forget. Once you flip these, and they're halfway there. All right, time to check our broccoli and carrots. Looking like they're there. It's been about another 5-6 minutes roughly. We're gonna shut them down. They're still gonna cook once we keep the lid on top. Our pasta water is not quite boiling yet, but it's all about timing. Pork chops are on, souvlaki is on. Now roughly about 15 minutes for our pork chops and about 10 to 15 minutes for our souvlaki. All right, let's check. We can move it, let's flip it. Moving it, let's flip it. Beautiful. Yep. Now it's been about 5 minutes. Don't let that fool you. I do have it on low heat. We don't want it high. We're gonna burn it and we're gonna end up having everything raw inside. We are gonna lid these guys to keep them moist. We'll move the chicken back. We're also gonna change up our tongs. So let me get that favorite lid. And we want to keep our pork chops moist. We're going to add a little bit of water around. All right, let's check on our souvlaki. We'll change out our tongs like we said we were going to do. Take the lid off this. Careful, the handles are always hot on them. We're going to move them around a bit. Like this. Take the back, looking good. Back looking good. I'm going to put these guys in the back a bit. Keep this guy up front actually. And we're going to kind of squeeze these guys in. It's okay. They're pretty much cooked. Add a little bit more water. Keep it all nice and moist. Our carrots and broccoli are all done. We're going to get them on here very shortly. Our water is almost boiling for our pasta. Okay, water's boiling. I did put a little bit of water in there. A lot of people like to put salt in your pasta in. We'll leave that for a couple of minutes, like for about a minute, 30 seconds or so. We're gonna go and mix it around so we don't have a big clump. Let's go back over to our Blackstone. We're gonna grab our tongs. We're gonna open this guy up. We're gonna check on here. It's been about another 2 minutes on these guys too as well. This guy I'm not too worried about because it's small. The one back here is a different size. I'm gonna flip these over again. Look at the juice on these guys. Look at that, beautiful. We're gonna take him out. These are almost there. Again, folks, 20 minutes. We're gonna add a little bit more water to that. Keep them moist. I still have it on low heat. Gonna put our tongs back. In about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. We're gonna just give this a little bit of a toss, just so we're not having a big stick together. I don't know if you ever thrown pasta in there before and walked away. There was a restaurant I worked, one of our chefs did that, and he said pull the pasta out, but we use great big commercial pots. I pulled it out, put it in the sink to drain it, and it came out in a great big uncooked blob. Okay, 2 minutes again. These are done. Running clear. All ready to go. I did shut this all off now. I'm going to put them all together so we're all happy. And keep them warm. I don't want to overcook them. You can actually move them off here to the side if you want to. Keep them warm too as well. Back over to our pasta. Coming along. Now again, I think I said you can add water to your water. Okay, well let's not do that. Add a little bit of oil to your water and then they won't stick. That, and some people like to add a little bit of salt to it again. We'll come back. This is about roughly, on the package it says 9 minutes, but sometimes you can't estimate that. So we'll be back in about another 5 more minutes. We'll check it. All right, time to get our veg on. A little bit of olive oil, some butter, mix that around. Everybody's still under there, keeping warm, which it's not necessary because it's 400 degrees outside, but we will keep it warm. Get this guy off. We'll add our veg on here. There we go. And we're gonna add our mushrooms right in the back. Like this. Be careful using a plastic bowl. Our pasta over here is now done. So it's almost done. It's pretty much there. Again, I'm going to shut it off. And I'm going to leave it in the water so it continues to keep cooking. If we can make any more noise, we'll wake the neighbors up. All right, let's get back to our veg. Give them a stir. We're going to brown them up a little bit, get them all nice and juicy and a little bit of color. And then we are going to combine everything together. And I'll show you how to add that really nice sauce, the seasoning to our pasta. Okay, our pasta's done. We're going to add some butter to our bowl. We're going to grab our pasta, which is already drained. Having a little bit of pasta water in your pasta is good. It helps thicken up your pasta. Okay, pasta in. Everybody in there. Everybody into the pool, into the metal pool. We're going to mix this up. I do have the Blackstone on medium heat for a couple of minutes. I'm going to shut it off now. And we're going to get this butter to melt. We're going to go back to our veg. I do have my trusty spatula. Throw these around, move our mushrooms around a bit, get a little bit more color on them. We're getting there. Slippery little fellas. All right, we're going to go back to our pasta, mix it up nicely. Get lots of happy butter on there. We're going to go to our seasoning again. We grabbed that at Costco. Add our seasoning in. Mix that up again. Put it all on the bottom. We're going to do our coat on top. There we go. Now we're going to add a little bit of this to here, a little bit of that to there. Really good seasoning. Everybody's got to try it. If you can't find it, just let me know. Come on over. We'll let you try it. A little bit more, just on the top. We're going to leave that. Walk away. Put that back over there. We are going to grab our spatula. Move this stuff around. We're getting there. Really getting there, very close here. I think we're pretty darn close. Okay, so once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps us out, our channel, a lot. We can do more videos like this. I also want to thank our subscribers that already have subscribed. I also want to let everybody know, if there's something out there that you want us to try on this Blackstone and you're not sure it can be done, please let us know. We certainly will try it. Thanks for joining us at lunchtime for our lunch video, our smash burgers. Hope everybody liked it. And we will see you tomorrow on a scorcher day of a Tuesday. I do believe it's sitting up to 32 degrees. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for supper. And let's go to the pictures.